Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dominique Matthews, and this is Not So Politically Correct. I got nothing for you.
Riding through the gator, all black like I'm Darth Vader. Make a lot of money.
All right, good people, I got another one for you today. This time we're going to be talking about Jason Aldean. Okay? He's a country singer. He's right now he just released, well, he's not just released, but his most recent release is Try That in a Small Town. Now, it's been very controversial for several reasons, and those I do not know. I just know that the left believes there's several reasons it should be controversial. Down to those witches that cackle on The View, and, some other blue hair, 40-year-old men that share their wives. Anyway, in the song, Jason goes on to pretty much detail all the riots and all the lootings and all the shootings and all the beatings that, regular people that have nothing to do with BLM and Antifa are taking. And he's basically saying, you come to my small town where we have respect and values and morals, and we live by a code of ethics delivered straight from God himself, we're going to have a problem. And the left just lost it. Oh, this man is inciting violence. This is hate speech. He might as well co-sign lynching from a video that is literally, like, nothing in the video is untrue. Like, it's real footage happening. It's not fake propaganda, like they like to say. I heard no ill intentions in his lyrics. As a matter of fact, the song is a good song. If you like country, you need to give it a listen if you ain't heard it. Well, you're here right now because we're going to look at it together, and I'm going to give a little commentary. Hopefully I don't get on your nerves. But we're going to see just how dangerous and hateful Jason is and why he should be canceled. Even though that backfired and he's literally like going through the roof, doing numbers through the roof. I need some of that small town on this page, okay? You get me? Come on this channel and let's do what we got to do so we can shoot through the roof. But come on, check this out with me real quick. And let's see what all the hoopla is about. No, the American flag. The American flag, they can't stand the sight of that. They can't stand the sight of that. If it ain't got all them different colors on it, well, the little groomers and, the little pedals, yeah. Hey, man, look, I like that. I love the way he talking. I don't know about you. I love the way he talking. Cross that line, it won't be too long to find. Come on now. I wouldn't, personally, I don't even care if you cross the line or not. Don't threaten me. What's wrong with that? You take care of your own. I still have not seen the part where, he incites violence or lynching. Look at that. Cowards. And the only reason these people do that is because the mob and mentality. They by themselves, cowards. I've seen it. My years of policing, cowards. They get bold when it becomes a mob. By themselves, yeah, they're cowards. And this is just him saying, hey, by yourself or not, we don't play the game. We don't play the radio. We don't play the radio around here.
Farmers are dropping their own crops for
To me, this should be like American Anthem Part 2. Truthfully, sound like the American Anthem Part 2. Come on. He literally talking about community. Literally talking about how the community stand with one another. And these people got a problem with that. I know what it is. It's the American flag hanging in the background. It's the American flag hanging in the background. They don't like that. They don't like that. I have zero problems with that song. Actually, I have one problem. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was a little fast. It was little 3-minute songs. Now, back in the day, songs used to be 5 minutes. Come on now, 5 minutes. It was a little too fast for me. But I like that one. But then you ask yourself the question, how can something like that anger so many people? It's because our government pacifies the weak. I don't care what you say. You can get angry, you can get upset, you can click off the video right now. You can put in the comments all curse words and in capital letters. I don't care. We pacify the weak. You see, the goal isn't to pacify the weak. It's to protect the weak. That's why we, the strong, are here. To protect the weak. That's the difference. We don't pacify the weak. We don't tell the weak, hey, everything you think is true because you're weak. You don't make the rules. The strong make the rules, period. But once you begin to pacify the weak and the weak become bold and they start saying things like, F you to your face because they know it's like nothing you can do because I'll call the cops. Yeah, you're going to call somebody else strong to fight your battle because you're weak. The same people who say, defund the police will be the same people on 911 in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. And they the same people that hate this type of message. This is a unifying message when all you see is divisiveness on the left. And he catching heat. Or they attempted to counsel him. But you see, good people like me and you, we see through the fog. Yeah. We was bamboozled at one point. Yeah, we were hoodwinked. But you see, the truth always comes to the light. You see, because the light is the truth. That's the only way. The light is God. You can deny it all you want. You can make up your mind all you want. But see, your mind is wrong. Just like the people going against this song. That's a beautiful message. You should want to live in a close-knit community to where if an angry mob is burning down your corner store that your granddaddy built with his bare hands back in 1892, whatever, that those people in your small town will come and defend you and your grandpappy and your daddy and his daddy's honor. That small store means that much to that small town. Or that one bowling alley means that much to that small town. You are not about to loot in my small town. Go ahead. Move along. That kind of mentality, we need to translate that into the city living. But in the city, or the hustle or bustle of the city, they act like they don't see you sometimes. In the South, we do pretty good by seeing each other. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like traveling because when I travel, I speak. They act like they don't hear you. And I'm like, yo, in the South, we just don't do that. Everybody talking the South. Everybody speaking the South. A racist will speak to you in the South. Since we so racist in the South. And all these people with their fake morals and ethics that come from nowhere. Mind you, because they are 9 times out of 10, they're atheists. So you have these moral codes that come from nowhere. What makes them moral codes? People will lie and lie and lie, just like right now where we're going. They lying and saying this is inciting violence, this is hate speech. That's a lie. You know it's not. You just have an agenda and you want it to come into fruition. That's it. That's it. You're just gonna lie, just blatantly lie. You see, the devil is a liar. That's what he do. And you see where the majority of the lies, they ain't gonna 100% say the right. Don't be lying now. Come on. But a whole heap of lies come out of that left corner. I heard somebody say it was over 10,000 genders. Man, I can't even fathom what would make somebody say something like that. Because that's just like 1 + 1 equals 2, 2 + 2 equals 4, 3 + 3 equals 6. It's like, it's just is. It just is. It's nothing to argue. But you know, that reminds me of a good sermon I heard in church. The pastor say, everything ungodly starts with an argument in your mind. See, if you choose to believe anything that's not of God, you have now aligned yourself with the enemy. The enemy being Satan. And you do that because you yourself want to be God, just like he did. It starts in the mind. And when you convince yourself that something like this is hate speech, well, I don't believe these people actually believe that. But then you speak it out loud because all of these celebrities are just false idols. That's what they are. They're false idols. You got people looking up to them and they might pray to them. I know some people pray to Beyonce and Jay-Z them. They might pray to them. All of these people are false idols. False idols. So you got them saying random crazy mess. And then you got some impressionable, lost soul that just wishes they can be, wishes that they can be more, that they can have a reason when God already gave you a reason. So you shouldn't be searching for the reason. You should be doing exactly what he told you to do. But instead, we want to live in this world and of the flesh when we don't realize that the flesh decays. The same mind you're using to navigate through life that gives you your moral standards and codes is flesh. That mind will decay. That mind is constantly decaying. All of us have believed in something at one point in time that we do not believe in right now. What does that tell you? That your mind will fail you. That your heart will fail you. I think it's Jeremiah 17:9-20. Yeah. Well, he talks about not trusting your heart. Because your heart will mislead you. Now I'm paraphrasing for everybody gonna be in the comments. I see right here, it's not quite like that. Yeah, paraphrase. Shut up. But you get the gist. We lie to ourselves all the time. Just like these people lying, talking about this right here, some hateful mess coming out of the the far right, the extreme right. Man, it's a song, man. Not only is it a song, it's a beautiful song. A song talking about camaraderie. It's a song that puts his values right on his face and stands on them. They will try to counsel this man and this song that wishes nothing but the best for his community. But they promote all the pink cooches, all the brown booty holes. They promote all of that. Why do you think that is? It's an agenda. Oh, you got Sam Smith in a devil outfit, Lil Nas X in a devil outfit. Why everybody keep putting, like, what are we doing now? Why are we wearing all these devil outfits? And they promote that, put that out and say it's art. It's daring. This man said, hey, stop looting, stop robbing people, stop killing people. But if you can't get that out your system and you come this way with it, hey man, it might not end so good for you. That's what this song said. And somehow, some way, he's a bad guy. Oh boy. Oh man, I can rant about this forever. But who cares, right? Whatever, dude.